What's good, YouTube? We about to see why meta glasses need to be banned. Let's get it. Let's go. Anton Daniels. Let's get it. Let's go. Smash that like button, guys. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see why the glasses should be banned.
There needs to be an immediate RICO or recall, whichever comes first, on meta glasses. I am auntie, okay, so I've kind of escaped this whole meta glasses pandemic that we are experiencing right now, but I have finally gotten got, okay. Unfortunately, auntie got yesterday in the grocery store. Picture this: I'm in the bean section on the phone with my mother trying to figure out which beans I need to buy for this particular dish that I am making. I hear a person approach me. I look,
okay,
I see a Nike Tech, I see meta glasses, and I see a light. Terrible combination. But it's okay because I'm PR trained. I'm incredibly PR trained. So what do? I smile. I look at the light. I'm not getting a clip. Nothing will be entertaining about this interaction.
Now I know most people know that is I never do that. I never knew that. I didn't know that there was a light on there that people could see. Now it makes me wonder if most of those videos are real or not. Not these, but other ones I've seen.
He says, I think you're beautiful. Also, I work night shifts, 12 hours overnight. I sleep during the day. I do everything at night. With that being said, you have to know tolerance is very low, and I am not up for the shenanigans. Again, I am auntie, but I was cut out for a time such as this, okay? I was prepared. He asked me a series of questions, and it may have been a little bit of rage baiting, but you won't get a clip out of auntie. Now,
we had an ad, guys.
I'm thinking that this person is just a random person trying to get their career off the ground, you know, because I live in a very small town. So I'm like, there's no way this man actually uploads this content anywhere. Why did that same night, one of my close friends sends me a video of kind of what happened to me? So I'm like, dang, that just happened to me. That's crazy. I click on the page. Why is it him? Everyone needs to go to jail. Everyone needs to be in prison. If you own a pair of meta glasses, I'm coming for you.
Because your ass got pranked.
This is outrageous. This is outlandish. To meet a random person in a grocery store and upload them.
I mean, that's how people get their content. I know, and you're in public too, so every opportunity to and think about it. You already been recorded by the store cameras, so. What sense does that make? Like, I bet you a security guard was probably zooming in on you to see what you look like in the back.
To a page is crazy to me.
No disrespect. I'm just saying some security guards do that.
Crazy to me. And now y'all are on my list. Y'all will have RICO coming.
I'm gonna approach this from a couple different lenses.
All right.
The first thing that I'm gonna say about it, and with regard to this video, is that I think that we have to figure out. I mean, I don't know if you can say change the laws, because maybe the laws, there are First Amendment recorders that want to prove to you that they can record in public spaces.
Yeah.
And they'll bother you when I see that happening all the time.
Same.
But now
I'm against press.
With these
one of those peoples that he's talking about that do that is I'm against press. I think I said his name wrong, but I've seen some of his content.
Glasses. People have actually figured out how to disable the light. Of course, they were going to figure out how to disable the light, and they're using it for even worse things than that. But you know, to know that you can't even have a regular human interaction, you can't even go inside of a grocery store because nobody is going to know that you're using meta glasses right off the bat, is pretty disheartening. That you can't even go shopping. People are going out and about and they buying these meta glasses.
Bro, oh my gosh. Anton, what are you talking about, bro? Respectfully, we already been recorded. So why does it matter if somebody's coming in to make content? Someone decided to better their life, but if they're abusing it, I understand if y'all don't like it. But if people were just like, hey, or like to go pick up girls, or girls like to go holler at guys with the glasses, it's like they making money. But if it's been overdone, understandable.
Glasses, they're disabling them, and then they're recording them or they're using them to record everyday people for content. And so this is a new level that I knew.
But that's nothing new. That has been going on for like decades. We had action cameras, phone cameras, store cameras. Do you not know, guys? There's cameras that you can look up on the internet and you can control those cameras. You can literally look up cameras that you can control and swivel the cameras. Like, come on, bruh.
It was coming a long time ago. I have a pair of Meta glasses that I don't even use. I actually tested them at a sports game. I went to a sports game like a year or two ago or something like that.
And this man got the glasses.
And I tested them on Instagram Live, you know, sitting and watching the game and all of that stuff. And so I went live for like, I don't know, like a minute and a half, and then I kind of never used them again. I had some ideas of what I wanted to do with them.
That's because you sit at the desk and make content, from what I see.
As far as like point of view, while at the same time vlogging on you know, on a daily basis. Nothing really got into it because I was more focused on building these different platforms on YouTube, because I think that long form content is more lucrative and a better investment. However, the point that I'm making is that we are now getting to the point where we are kind of losing freedoms. Everything is about a camera. I mean, it's bad enough that it's a Ring camera on every single doorbell.
I know. Oh my gosh, I understand that though. I'll be saying it's overboard, because I'll be like, why y'all got cameras? Like, nobody gonna like do anything over here. It's a good area.
Big Brother is everywhere. There's no privacy. Body cams on police officers were initially put together so that police officers could be held accountable if anything was to ever happen. And now people are using it as a Freedom of Information Act so that they can pull up, you know, information on your latest celebrity or the latest gossip or something that happened.
Oh yeah.
As far as
speaking of that, yeah, paparazzi's been doing it for so long. So it's like, why does it matter if somebody with glasses wants to do it now? Because a random person is not like your favorite TV show.
Majorly somebody getting arrested, you know, and they using it for that. And I'm like, what is going on? So now we're living in the future, and part of what living in the future is that you don't have any privacy. And even if you're in your own home, you can get recorded by somebody unsuspectingly wearing Meta glasses. And I just don't like it. You know, I don't like it. It's like we don't have any kind of personal privacy. You know, you can choose to put your life online and live your life like an open book. That's one thing. But to report other people unsuspectingly without them even knowing, it's kind of crazy, because if you vlog in, people can see the camera, right?
Yeah.
You can see you holding up your camera or holding up your phone and talking to
you. Yeah, my thing about that though, the people that are recording can always blur out faces, but they just choose not to blur out people's faces. That's the thing. You can blur out the faces. They just choose not to blur out faces. When you're in public, you're in public. You already been recorded. Like, so why does it matter?
Your phone or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. But
your phone's recording you without knowing.
The secret part is messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. And now you starting to see women that's complaining and saying, because, you know, you can go in a bathroom, you can do anything. And then men going in women's bathrooms, it's getting very bad.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm scared for the future. We already here, but you can't do anything. You can't even get pulled over in peace anymore. It's a sad reality that we living in.
Has to be stopped.
Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And what do you guys think so far down in the comment section? Let me know. You think Meta glasses are overboard right now? People are overdoing it? Because I haven't even got the glasses, and I want them to make more content. For example, Amazon content on my other channel.
You all have to be stopped.
I had my first direct interaction with Meta glasses today, and safe to say it's a no for me, dog.
What happened?
I'm volunteering at the LA Marathon. At the finish line, handing out medals. I'm at the special medal table. I checked the lady's bib. She gets a special medal. I said, here you go. Congratulations. She said, thanks, 1 second. Hey, Meta, start recording. I said, oh. No. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. My mom's like, what are you doing? I said, she got these Meta glasses on. I'm not about to play with her. Get somebody else to do it. She had to get her medal from somebody else. You 2 feet from my face trying to record with these Meta glasses on? No.
Okay. My take on this. I understand your frustration, but when you're in public, you have to expect things to be out of whack. Things are not going to go your way. Things are going to be unexpected. Like, it's a marathon. I'm pretty sure people are recording you. You probably on people's phones that recorded videos already. And you don't even know that. But as soon as somebody walks up with a camera, I know they were close. But if you're going to a marathon, at least do yourself good. Make sure your makeup good. If you want to look good, like, be ready for the camera at all times when you're in public, especially if you're not scrubbing.
Like you got some sense. Especially while they're currently in the news for third parties being able to access all the video and data that y'all capture on them things. No.
I get that, but
No joke.
I get that. I get the third party audio. Anything can be hacked in this world. People are acting so scared of things. Like, guys, hacking has been a thing for centuries, decades, whatever y'all want to go by. Just because there's glasses don't mean anything. Anything can be hacked. All it takes is a hacker to sit down at their desktop, code up a code, and do it. It doesn't matter if a country can view it or not. Somebody in America can still do the same thing and be VPN'd out somewhere else.
Meta glasses have gotten out of hand. I'm literally bartending today, and this girl comes up to me in like distress, and she's like, hey, like, I really don't mean it.
Oh, ban Meta glasses in bars as soon as possible. Okay, yeah. I'm not with that. Definitely don't bring Meta glasses to the club. People are there to like hang out and go home with somebody most of the time. Like, come on, bro.
Interrupt you, like, I know you're bartending.
Do that
Like, can I
outside.
just tell you something real quick? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And she's like, that guy over there, and she was pointing to this guy, and she's like, he has on Meta glasses. She was like, he has a whole TikTok page dedicated to him recording super drunk girls. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't condone that.
Consent.
I don't condone that.
And she's like,
in that situation, I don't condone them. But I see what you did, Anton. I see what you did, though. I see what you did. But I don't condone this situation, though.
He has a whole page dedicated to it. She's like, I've seen the page. I'm on the page. He recorded me when I was super drunk, and I didn't know until I seen the page. She was like, I don't know like what we can do about this, but I'm really uncomfortable with him being here. She was like, he's literally recording a girl right now that he's having a conversation with. And I went over there and asked him, is he recording? He lied straight to my face and said no. And she's like, just, you know, just like going on about it. Like, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm gonna get the manager, because like I'm not really sure what I can do for you. And I'm like, I'm honestly not even sure what he can do for you, because I don't know that this is technically like illegal. But and she's like, yeah, I don't really know, but like I just know like he makes me super uncomfortable, and I just don't think that's cool, and like people should know that they're being recorded, blah blah blah.
They should.
And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, drunk or not,
especially at a bar. Like, come on, bro. Why are you recording at a bar when people are there to have fun and get away from life, bro? Like, do it outside, like I said. Don't do it inside. If you want to make content, do it outside when people are really drunk, walking to their cars or Uber, Lyft. Don't do it when they're inside having fun, when they can get caught doing something.
you should at least tell somebody that you're filming them, at like bare minimum, at the least.
Yeah.
But at the
I
same
agree
time,
with you,
it's
sister.
like, just like you can't consent to sexual activity when you're drunk, you also can't consent to being recorded, you know, when you're drunk. So I just
She
think
is
it's
in
like a
public,
weird
though.
line, and I just feel like we need to ban Meta
But
glasses
still.
for men, just like we need to ban mics for men, because why you would think this is a cool niche, and why you would think
What?
Oh, the mic.
that's
Wait.
the way to get followers and clout. Like,
Oh, she's talking about what I said when I said go outside, and like when you're trying to like get content or talk to girls. Yeah, that happens here in Scottsdale. A lot of you guys probably know some of the guys too. That y'all probably watch some of the guys, and they be out in Scottsdale. They live here in Arizona, which is crazy.
so odd.
I see 'em all the time. I
and
go out
strange,
there.
What kind of man are you? You know, like, ew, yuck.
Wait a minute. We went from making sure that you ban meta glasses in bars to making sure that we ban meta glasses from men, like we need to ban microphones from men.
Yeah, because they,
All right.
yeah, that's
Anyways,
crazy.
I'm gonna stay on task. I'm not gonna get into that because it always turns into some feminist agenda. Now you starting to make me think that, oh, okay, you know what? Fix it yourself then. But anyways, long story short, I just think that this is a privacy issue. I know that face.
You know what's crazy? It's been so many Karens doing stuff like this. And now it's happening to other people, the younger community at most now, and they start not to like it, which is crazy. I just thought about that right now.
Facebook and Meta maybe doesn't care, Instagram, all of that. They just trying to sell a ton of glasses and get people into the ecosystem while
They're
at
trying
the
to
same
get
time
money.
being able to use the data for what they want to use it for. But people are using it to actually grow their platforms.
Now that I think about it, I wonder if the glasses could be used for like maps. Like they're trying to get like better like data of like where people go to get better service and internet stuff like that.
They go out like predators.
Well, no. They do it for advertisement. I think they do it for advertisement so they could, yeah.
To record people similar to what she just said, drunk people that are unsuspecting, and then you could just wake up and find yourself on the internet, and it's like, wait a minute, I got a job. I didn't consent to be recorded. You don't know what they do for a living. Now this can affect everything that they do, and so now, you know, I've been incredibly vigilant every time that I go out the house. Everybody gonna have to act like a celebrity when they go out the house as far as the way you being recorded and the way you have to interact with people, because there's no more normal people.
See, now that I'm on this platform and I understand it from a YouTuber's perspective, I'm always ready for somebody to be recording out in public. Like I see so many people that I've seen a couple people out in public recording, making content. And I'm like, hey, I don't go up to them. I just know from a distance that they're making content.
Good God.
I should go up to.
Can't go nowhere and do nothing without being recorded. Jesus. Lord, help us out. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into Patreon. The best time to join.
That's just the society. Sorry, guys, tongue twist. That's just the society. Like everybody's just getting to the money. It's the new Gen Z. They don't want to work regular 9-to-5 jobs, so they're trying to get to the money. And you have the millennials that are been at it, and they finally get in that wave of edit, pretty much. But I don't condone the glasses at clubs, bars, but I don't mind it if they're outside making content, but don't bring it inside. Let the females and guys have fun. But the other two, I'm like, y'all at like a grocery store. Y'all, that's public. Y'all should be looking good, not scrubbed out at most. Smash that like button. Comment what y'all thought down below. Comment down what you'd like me to react to. Until then, guys, check out whatever videos right here.